Hey everyone, so I came up with the name for my new playlist, and I think this will give me you know, a kick to keep to my update schedule. Obviously today's Tuesday. Before I was updating on Mondays and Fridays, so a little bit late. But yeah, the new purpose for my upload is going to be, or the new playlist name is going to be The Road to 10%. So if you've seen from the last video, after my keto challenge, I've now signed up to the Physique Academy, with the intent of keeping myself accountable over the next 6 months with my training and nutrition. I think I've done really well so far this year, but to ensure that I keep the same work ethic going up, joining an online PT subscription means that I know that I'll have someone sort of checking in on me. I'll have a training plan, a nutrition plan, and so yeah, I've done 2 days now of the new plan. So nutrition wise, it's low calorie, but the food is varied, so there's no restriction on kind of like carbs or fat. It's obviously whole foods, so typically it's every meal is protein, carbs, and fat, but coming from like clean sources like eggs, chicken, fish, or steak, and then potatoes as the carb. And it's clearly laid out how many grams of each you should be having based on information that you've provided. And then in terms of the training program, it's much more focused so far, being on a higher rep range than I've been used to, and more focused on the tempo of how you're lifting. And there's much more cardio. So I was running before, although I had a bit of a lapse the last couple of weeks, but now in the plan there's more sort of HIIT training, which is quite good. So today was like on the assault bike, which was a bit of a killer, but it was enjoyable. So yeah, overall 2 days in, really happy with sort of the plan. The way that it works, it's split into different phases. So the first phase is to get down to 10% body fat, so being quite ripped, and then from there you then build back up to increase your calories and sort of, I guess, build size and strength. So for now, just really focusing on that initial phase one to get down to 10%. When I finished the keto plan, I was 75.5 kilos, and from the scales I've got at home and some fat calipers that I bought, it was showing that I was around 15% body fat, I think. So just to do the rough maths, I'd need to lose about another, say, 4 kilos from 75, so down to 71 kilos. Hopefully that's achievable in sort of like 5 to 6 weeks, and I don't have to do a low calorie diet for too long, and we can start doing the reverse diet and moving into phase two. But yeah, at the moment we're just going to see where it goes. So good so far. Yeah, I'll be back to doing regular updates about this challenge, so the road to 10% on Mondays and Fridays. I'll put some progress pictures in at the end here, from today. Obviously, the progress pictures now isn't from this challenge, as I've only had sort of one day, or at the time of taking the pictures, it was only one day in. But yeah, it'll be good to see how I look in every week now, sort of on this new training plan and new diet plan. Hope you enjoy this series. If there's anything you want me to add, please let me know in the comments. Enjoy, like, and share. Thanks. So yeah, going into the challenge in a good position that I'm happy with. So yeah, like I mentioned, I think I'm around 15% body fat. So starting, yeah, a lot better than some people doing sort of fitness challenge. Not that I'm doing it for that reason, but I know that I have a good foundation, and I just want to build on it. So it'll be interesting to see the comparison pictures as the weeks and the months progress.